leaving our building, heading out to meet up with the realtor we're going apartment hunting today. We actually did that yesterday. The two apartments that we saw, we like one. But today you get to come along. It's a little bit overcast. It is cold. But, so yeah, we have two showings scheduled. My girlfriend found these apartments through a Facebook group. She's really good at researching, but they look really nice. I like the areas. We have 2.5 more weeks. Hold on. To our bolt. We just called for a bolt. It's already here. Gonna go ahead and get in. He's gonna take us. Alright, let's get in. Just got into the car. It's not unusual that the driver asks us where the heck are we going, and we're like, we don't know, which is what just happened. But also, check that out. That's the COVID-19 separator that the Bolt car service offers. So we're on our way. I actually don't remember exactly where in Tbilisi these apartments are located, but I trust my girlfriend's research skills. She just giggled. So I'm just gonna go and check it out. Usually, it's not uncommon for me to get inside the Bolt and look at my hair. It's so tall, or it touches the ceiling. And sometimes I have to sit with my head, off to the left or the right, just tilted a bit, because it kind of messes up my hair. Or I'm slouched in the seat because I don't want my mohawk to touch the ceiling of the roof of the car. But okay, yeah, so we're apartment hunting today, so come with us, check out the apartments. We're gonna decide on one, but like I said, we're in our Airbnb. We've been in our Airbnb for this is the second week, so we've got roughly 2.5 weeks. We just thought it'd be proactive to start apartment hunting right now. And we are at an advantage simply because it's COVID. The country is on lockdown. Let me try to switch my hands. So, okay, there we go. Hold this. The lighting is off. Oh yeah, there we go. Woo! My hair is blowing in the wind. Okay, back to try to get that line. Right? I'm trying my best here. Okay, this is unfiltered. Going back to what I was just talking about was the fact that the lighting is off, and I'm just gonna continue moving the phone until we get better lighting. Yeah, there it is. It goes in and out. So we're at an advantage because of COVID-19 and the fact that the country's on complete lockdown as far as foreigners coming in. The borders are not open officially, of course, like most other countries. But the advantage is that we don't have to compete with anyone. There are a lot of units on the market that are vacant, and with the lack of tourism, the prices the owners have been slashing the prices. They'll start at $600, and this is our second realtor we're working with. We really enjoyed the first realtor that we worked with yesterday. The second one, we don't know. This is our first time meeting them. Going back to what I was just saying. You have funny feelings.
Yeah, I don't trust her.
Why do you have funny feelings? Let me finish my train of thought. So, owners, landlords, hosts, they're all slashing their prices, which makes sense. So they'll start out let's say $600, and they'll go all the way down to maybe $300, so $400. So you're saving a lot. Okay, what's your gripe about this realtor that we haven't even met? We're about to meet for the first time.
I feel like she's pressuring into a certain area of town to live in, because I sent her 6 different apartments I was interested in.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, these are all over town. What area do you want to live in? And I was like, that's the point. I'm flexible. Where I live, do you have a certain job to be close to? No. I'm interested in all these areas of town. How long have you been in Georgia or in Tbilisi? A year? well, just so you know, apartments in Sabertalo are very different than by Freedom Square. I was like, I know. I've been here for a year. Well, where do you live now? That's irrelevant.
Yeah.
Not to mention, this one I really wanted to see. She was like, no, the owners won't wait until March 1st, right? Like 3 weeks away,
Right.
to rent. They think it'll go quicker. And I was like, that's interesting, because I just worked with a different realtor and she got me into that apartment yesterday to see it. And she knows I have a March 1 move-in date. So that's interesting. And then actually, I just found out the other one that I wanted to go see, the realtor we're seeing today, she was like dragging her feet. You know, it's an old building, you know, it's in this area. I was like, I know, I still want to go see it. Today's realtor is like, oh yeah, no problem, but it's actually yesterday's realtor messaged me today and was like, because I was like, can you get me into this one? And she's like, oh yeah, but just so you know, this one's actually rented till March 8th or 9th, whereas today's realtor is like, oh, no one's gonna wait for you for 3 weeks.
Right.
Like,
so what have we
full of
learned?
shit.
Like, what's the takeaway here?
the takeaway is don't always trust recommendations.
Right. Don't
And
always
just go
trust
with your gut instinct.
Yeah, definitely go with your gut. There's some great realtors here in Georgia because
This one I
there's
just
some really
feel
wonderful
is-
people, but great realtors.
She has ulterior motives. She's
Yeah.
trying to get you into a certain area.
Right.
Well, there's nicer apartments on my
So
my
the-
page. I was like, great, I don't want to see those.
Don't be afraid to like venture out on your own. It's not hard. And what I'll do is I will include in the description like 3 different sites that you can actually find properties that are available for rent and for sale. And you can, sometimes deal directly with the homeowner. If you speak Georgian, if you don't, you might need to. If you don't already have a Georgian friend, it's cool to have a Georgian friend. We have a few. Okay, that's it for now. So we're almost there. How far are we out from? If you were to guess.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay, so in 5 minutes we're gonna pick up from where we left off. Okay, hold on. Apartment hunting. International apartment hunting. Yeah, I used to love that show.
Man, this one's amazing. Our realtor from yesterday, I'm still talking to her. She was like, yeah, it's rented till March 8th or 9th. She's like, you know what? I'm going to call the owner again, ask her the balcony, which way it faces, and then have her make a video to at least show you around so that she doesn't disturb her current tenants in there. Amazing!
Genius. Genius.
I will totally use her.
So we just arrived. One of the things about Georgia this current time of this recording, the entire country is required to wear, or citizens are required, and visitors alike, are required to wear masks in public. So everyone pretty much is wearing a mask. Slowly but surely, it's going to be opening back up. I think I was told that we're on our way down. Let's go back to, we're on our way down to meet up with the realtor. I think that's her. That's probably her right there. We're not sure. Let's see. Hello. Okay, so we just met up with the realtor. And she's gonna show us some units. All right, let's do it. So this is an older building, and usually what usually happens is that the older building, and maybe the exterior is older, but what a lot of the owners will do is that they'll upgrade or update the interior of the building. So we'll see. Look at that. That's a nice bike. It's a nice bike. But we'll see. I believe this unit, they're going to, it should be updated based on the pictures that we've seen. But it's not uncommon to find a really nice unit, a really nice apartment, really nice condo in Tbilisi, and the building exterior is like dated, back to the Soviet era. But then you go inside and everything is modern. So that's really cool. And I'm sure that's the case here. Let's see, it's an older building. We are going up. Hold on. Here's the entrance. It's really nice. It's a really nice door. Entrance to the building. Hello.
Hello.
Alrighty. It's a lobby area.
We'll still look at it.
Yeah, so food is quite nice. And
Oh no, it's smoked.
you can have the
Keep the shoes on?
No, you can.
In Georgia, we don't really take it out.
Oh no.
So and
It's smoked all day long. Oh no.
kitchen is quite
Yeah.
well, like quick time in the oven. I don't know if
sucked.
you cook guys or not.
Okay. Huh?
Şükür abi.
Mm,
Well, I'm ready.
the balcony is right here. Oh, we're in the unit, walking around. It's a massive balcony with views of the city. It is an older building. They're asking 500 US dollars. That's a 2-bedroom, babe? 2-bedroom?
Yeah.
Two bedroom.
Stomach drop.
Yeah, we are all the way up. It's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. It does have a heater unit, large windows. There's an oven, 4 burners, that's great. A lot of storage. Counter space, a deep sink.
Do you cook a lot, right?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, kitchen
A
is quite.
really big couch. Aircon
Like quite
right there.
good size.
Wood floors, that's nice. I like how the TV is set up. So,
So the price is
definitely modern.
negotiable.
So the price is 500. Our realtor just said it's negotiable, so that's good to know. It's another heater at the front, area to store your coat. I do like this whole feature here.
Yes. Have you been?
No, but
Massive refrigerator.
I love your country.
Pretty modern.
Wonderful here.
It's modern. The bottom section is a
There's
freezer.
a single bed and a double bed.
Single bed and a double bed.
Yeah.
And of course it comes with, I think, the appliances.
You need a
Alright,
second bedroom for the office.
I'm gonna
something
check
like
out the
that, or
room.
For the guest.
It's
No, either. Both. Okay.
we
So
can take
So-
if
if you don't need any furniture, so he can remove. This was my client.
Yeah, we probably keep it just if borders reopen.
Okay, if anybody comes to you.
So it's the first bedroom. It has access, leads out to the balcony, which is really cool. Heater unit right there. Window opens up. Let's see. Yeah, it actually leads. There's a single bed. Cool. Place comes fully furnished, or we have the option to have him remove the furniture. Alright, let's check out the second bedroom. This would be our room. It's a really big bed. And there is actually a door, as you can see, that leads out to the balcony. It's locked at the moment. And it has a heater. A lot of closet space. Okay. Let's check out the bed. That's not bad. I would definitely put a pad. Oh, it's dark in here. I can turn the light on. There we go. The light is on. So it's a good size. both rooms, have my mask on, leads out to the balcony. So you can get to access the balcony from the living room, the guest room, as well as the main bedroom. Let's check out the bathroom. Washer, sink. It's a really big bathroom, really large bathroom. Toilet, stand-up shower, which we prefer. And I'm gonna head into the shower here. Like, I'm inside, there's enough room. There's storage compartments. There's a heater up against the wall. It also has a fan. So that's good. I like what they did. It's huge tiles. So overall, really nice. Overall, and a lot of storage here. Like, you know, there's.
No, if you have the card and he will provide later on, you don't pay anything. But if your guests come and they don't have the card, then the coin.
Okay. That window is massive. You can see the city, parts of the city from here.
That's him.
Arrive at the other unit, different location, different part of town. We actually lived 2 streets over from this building when we first arrived here in Tbilisi for. Oh yeah, I have a tour of that as well. For 4 or 5 months, 4 or 5 months, and this is just a little play area that you have access to. Has a basketball court, loving that. Workout area, loving that. And they're calling me, so we're about to go upstairs and check out the unit. All right, so here we go. Hold on. All right, big difference. Lobby, really nice area. Building. It's, of course, a newer building, more modern than the last. But like I pointed out in the last for the first unit, the exterior looks maybe older, but inside is definitely updated. This, on the other hand, is just completely new. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. I think this is the owner. So this is totally different. Actually, you need a key card in order to get up to the floor, to your floor. Like, if you're not invited, you can't get in. So that's pretty cool. Much nicer. Yeah.
This is new, right? And this complex, it's is about 50.
This is the view from the balcony. We have access right there. That's the bedroom. I'm gonna go back inside and show you around. Just kind of walk around. I wanted to take a first few minutes. There's an aircon and view the unit before I started recording. Would be if we decided to go with this unit, then this would be our view. Downstairs, there's actually a art gallery. In addition to the play area in the back, there's of course a grocery store. But and this unit is $450 US dollars, so it's $50 cheaper than the last unit, and the building is in remarkable shape. So let's go back into the living room. That is the heater.
Since I messaged you.
Seats. Really huge couch. Wood floors. High ceilings. I like that. Has an AC unit. So that's good. Let's try to get focused. And one concern is whether or not the water heater is covered, but it looks like it's secured with its original cover. And the reason for that.
Sorry?
So,
Is the water heater on?
Yes. It needs some time because nobody used for some time. To warm up, I mean.
The kitchen, a lot of storage in the kitchen. Range. It does. We definitely needed an oven, so it has an oven, 4 burners. We don't drink coffee, but there's a lot of storage, so that's really good. It comes with you. Huh? Okay. Really big refrigerator. And what's interesting is that you can lock the refrigerator if you have kids. There's actually a lock on the refrigerator. Okay, so here's the master. This is a 1-bedroom unit. The bed, it would work. It's a heater on the right over here. And I love that we have a view. Like I said, you can access the balcony from the bedroom. And it's a good length balcony. I'm back out on the balcony from the bedroom. That's storage, both above and below. We would probably need to get a pad, a bed pad, padding.
Yeah, that's too hard. I wouldn't sleep on that.
Yes, that is not as comfortable as our current unit, but we probably need to get a pad.
We already tried to find them, though.
Yeah. My girl is very particular, and I am as well. I like the entrance.
So he's showing you that it's hot water is on.
Oh, it is.
Okay. Right. Making sure that the hot water works. That's the heater on the left there. Let's get a zoom. Lights. Hold on, honey.
Okay.
Any questions, guys?
No. Building fee is 50.
Yeah, approximately it's that price.
Comes with a washer.
I mean, she doesn't know how much it is.
About 50 like
Okay. Shower.
50.
Yeah. It's just usually a set price like that.
You pay to the
And
office
there's a
directly.
heater
So
right
she's
here.
the owner's mother, so
Nice
the
sink.
owner is like in his 30s or something.
Okay. And then right as you enter, we have this unit with it's pretty much a camera system
Where is the Wi-Fi
that once you get here, we can buzz you in, we can see who you are at the
They
door.
have the Wi-Fi. Where is the
It's a
location?
coat area.
And there is the guy that's like
So that's really nice. Home security.
Yes, yeah.
yeah, and they have like internet connection because her relative is coming here working online and
Okay.
they need the
The
internet.
internet for it. Okay. That's back here.
Overall, beautiful.
So internet is on.
Oh, it is.
So you
Okay.
don't face any problem. And his son speaks English, so
We're just gonna
The
go ahead
lighting
and
better for
the
you.
lighting is
It's
a lot better. I'm glowing right now.
sun
I
is
just
shining down on you.
got a facial today. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah. So we just got done viewing the second unit.
Yeah.
I was just informed that we have 2 more units to view
Yeah,
in
this-
a couple hours.
Yeah, the next ones are directly from the owner, so the price is lower because there's no commission on them.
Okay. They're directly from the owner. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's get in close. So, let's
Yes.
start off by talking about the realtor.
Okay.
All right. What do you think of?
I still don't trust her.
Why?
Just what she's saying. She was like, yeah, I know you commented on how, I wasn't really responsive, but don't worry, I'll take care of you. Like, no, you lied to me, is what you meant to say.
Let's take a minute and add to the fact that the dad over there is with his 2 kids, but
You never see that, do you?
but yes, that's true. I can say love my country, both my countries, but it's rare that I see dads just hanging out with their kids like that. But what's really interesting, which you haven't noticed, is that what he has in his hand between his
Is that what you said?
what he has in his hands between his legs.
Well, I can't
He's drinking a beer.
I mean,
I
it
freaking
is
love
1:30.
It is 1:30, so it's 5 o'clock somewhere. All right, let's go back to. All right, now that we are like, yeah, okay. So as
And
far
she's
as
just
the
not.
realtor,
Oh, man, I got
she.
more on me. She
Oh,
also,
so what happened? What do you
Oh,
mean you have more on you? What happened?
I
Wait,
got
can we?
shit on by a bird.
She got crapped on by a bird. Immediately after we left the building
The
from
first
the first
building.
unit,
It got in my hair, my glasses, apparently my legs. I didn't see this
crapped
till
on
now.
you.
That's so funny.
It's funny.
And also,
Yeah.
she's just not listening to me. Like, she was like, so what area do you want to be in? I was like, for the third time, I said, it doesn't matter. Well, I know you said that, but like, where do you want to be? No,
Yeah,
like, you're not listening to me.
Compared to yesterday's realtor, like, we're not vibing with this realtor, and that's okay. We're just not vibing
Yeah.
with. She's definitely not listening.
She's like, oh, well, the translations, which I understand that. You're not a native English speaker, but I wrote out Vaque Vera, Freedom Square, Sapatalo. Like, you do know how to read that, though, I can promise you.
This is definitely, this is unfiltered.
I'm just not
I'm not
vibing
gonna
with her,
edit. We're not vibing. She's not vibing, therefore I'm not vibing. I'm not feeling her, to be honest.
She's rushing. I feel like she's pressuring into a certain area of town. Like, I don't need that from you.
Right. What do you think about the second unit?
Well, we're gonna talk about the first unit?
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about the first unit. We're gonna give you like our take on our experience, our take on the unit itself.
Yeah.
Okay, so go.
The first unit.
Yeah.
I'm definitely open to older buildings.
Right.
But I know they can be better. Like, the elevator was sketchy as all hell.
What do you mean? What do you mean it was sketchy? What do you mean?
It's only. Well, we tried to put 4 people on it. We were over the weight limit.
Before that,
Yeah.
the elevator door opens, and you have about 3 seconds to get into it before it closes on your ass. And it's really tiny because, again, it's an older building, so
It just felt sketchy. It was jerky.
It was sketchy, but I want to add
Yeah.
to like elaborating with like sketchy.
It was dark.
So it's 4 of us. It's the realtor, it's me,
The owner.
and you, and the owner. And all 4 of us get into the elevator, and it wouldn't move because it was overloaded.
Yeah.
So we had to get off the elevator. He handed us some coin and like, hey, you need to explain to us that in order to get up to our floor,
You have to pay to
you
use
have
the
to
elevator,
pay.
which is common in older buildings.
Right.
I know that.
It was just the way it felt. It felt unbalanced. It looked unbalanced.
It just didn't give me the happy, warm vibes. Like,
No.
that's not what I want to come home
And
to.
also, not only that, but then like the hallway, as well as inside the elevator,
There's no lights.
there are no lights.
So at night, I mean,
the stairways, stairwell.
the
then
stairwell's no light.
there are-
The hallway where that unit was is no light.
Like dark. Like
Yeah.
we asked him. So I remember hearing you say, "So where are the lights?" And he turns and he points to a bulb hanging, like not
Like,
even
just dangling.
Just dangling, yeah. And I was like, "Oh, that's a little sketchy. It's a little sketchy." And then we walk in, and what's your first impression?
They smoke in there. Which, again, I know that is common in Georgia, but we've been in enough apartments that doesn't have to be like that.
Correct.
So.
What was interesting about, even though it's common for Georgians to smoke, like it's very common for Georgians to smoke.
Yeah.
I mean, teenagers are smoking like
Oh, yeah.
on a reg. But what's interesting about the fact that there was smoke inside, even taking into account that Georgians do smoke.
Oh.
Right? There's a huge balcony
But
and you'll see in the video, there's a huge balcony off the bedroom, of both bedrooms and the living room.
Right.
I mean, you just step outside and smoke.
And they still smoke inside.
They
I
still
don't
just sat
understand that.
inside. And then also that massive window.
Yeah, I know.
You just opened the window and
I
just
know.
smoke.
Yeah.
It was just interesting. And then,
What?
right by the elevator, there's a little
Oh, yeah.
area where there's a
smoking
smoking
area.
area.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's like multiple places and multiple. reasons not to smoke inside. But that turned us off.
Yeah.
That literally turned us off.
Yeah.
I smoke sometimes, and I'll smoke my e-cig. I'll smoke that inside. You know, depends on who you talk to. They may say that's bad, but it's not. I do smoke tobacco or a joint, but I won't smoke my joint inside. I mean, I smoke outside. But what else? So it smelled. It was engulfed in smoke.
So I liked how spacious it was.
Oh, it's huge, super spacious.
I did like the couch. It was one of those big L-shaped ones, like in
Yeah.
our first apartment.
Massive.
I liked how the kitchen was open into the living room.
I like that as well.
I liked the sink in the bathroom, the toilet in the bathroom.
I also like how the TV was positioned, like that
Yeah.
whole feature.
Yeah.
The bathroom, let's get onto that. That bathroom was massive.
big, yeah.
Oh my god, that was one of the biggest bigger
was
showers
big.
that we've seen.
But so it was a 2-bedroom.
Right.
But the bed in the queen size bed had seen better days.
Yeah.
It literally sloped. I mean,
Yeah.
you could visibly see it sloped in the middle. Like that doesn't work.
Just hit it by making the bed. I mean, there was nothing
This
you
is
could
honest.
there was nothing. I really liked the balcony, but
It
the
was
balcony
spacious.
was sketchy.
Was it?
It wasn't as
Oh, I'm short, so all balconies are tall for me.
it was sketchy. It wasn't that high, like the
railing.
The railing.
Yeah.
It was short. It was sketchy. But
Yeah.
the building, I thought the price. Let's talk about the price. What did you think about the price? Considering
well,
it's
we
a
know. I
two-bedroom.
mean, the price is listed. They're always negotiable.
Okay,
So they listed
okay.
at 500.
Okay.
I would
So-
only give like 350 for that.
Yeah.
personally.
Honestly, yeah. I agree with you.
I mean,
But
we're not gonna stay there, but
no, it's for someone else. It wasn't for us. Like
Yeah.
we know what we like, and
Yeah.
we're open to going and looking at that unit, and I'm happy we did.
yeah.
What about the second unit?
The second unit is
The entrance. Let's talk about the
modern,
entrance.
It's new. Oh, the elevator part was glorious, welcoming. The bed was super hard.
The bed,
That doesn't work for me.
yeah,
I don't want to spend extra money on buying pads because even the pad they showed us under the couch is only a single, right?
Right.
It's not gonna be big enough for the whole bed.
Okay. She's picky when it comes to the bed.
I gotta sleep there. I'm in season. I can't have back problems. You already have back problems. Just calling you out.
Okay. I thought, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
No. Okay, so I'm gonna comment on the bed. Yes, the bed is definitely harder than our current place.
Oh yeah.
And even though we can, buy a pad, what do you call it? A bed
mattress
topper?
topper.
A mattress topper.
Yeah.
I think it's something we'll consider. Worst case. I love the room was spacious. It wasn't too spacious, but it was
I bet
it
it was a
enough.
fine amount of
Yeah,
space.
yeah,
There's-
fine amount of space. I love that there was. I really like the natural light that was coming in from
Yes.
the windows.
Yeah.
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 The bathroom,
It was
great.
okay.
Yeah,
Wasn't-
nothing to write home about.
Yeah,
But
it
it was
was-
modern, and I appreciated
Yeah,
that.
yeah, correct.
The kitchen, I like the kitchen.
I like there's 4 burners there.
I like there were 4 burners as well.
Yeah.
There's an oven, and I can lock you out of the refrigerator.
At 9 o'clock when your alarm goes off, no eating. I'm gonna do it to you.
Oh, I like the
funny.
floor. I don't remember what floor was it on. Number 8,
6.
the 6th floor. And it had a good
I like the
view.
hallway there a lot. That
The
was
heart
like,
hall
that
was
was
massive.
nice.
It reminds me of our second condo in Chiang Mai. That you'd come out of the elevator.
Yeah.
It was massive because our unit
Oh,
was
yeah.
close to the elevator.
Yeah.
It was massive.
Correct.
It was clean.
Yes.
And the door was fancy.
Yeah, it was
And
very
then what happened,
bougie.
remember our first unit here at the M2? We had like a security system where if you...
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the video doorbell.
Video doorbell.
Upstairs and downstairs as
Yeah,
well.
that's
That was
really
nice.
cool.
Um,
The living room? What about the table? I like the table. I like the table. That was different.
yeah.
There was enough seating in the living room to kind of for both of us to fit on the couch.
Yeah.
And I like the balcony. Any thoughts
Yes.
on that?
The balcony was nice. I wish it was up higher, but it's floor
Oh,
6.
she says nice. She never uses another.
Nice is my adjective.
Okay.
It's all in my enunciation with how good or bad it is.
Alright.
Didn't like that the water heater slash regular heater was not fully
Covered.
enclosed. We've had
Enclosed.
issues with that before, and I
Yeah.
don't care to take the chance on it.
Yeah, we lived in a place.
Especially knowing, I mean, look at all these. Everyone else's is enclosed. Why didn't you spend an extra little bit to enclose it? Right? Theirs
Well-
is behind that door. Theirs is behind that door.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
and that's again another thing I don't want to deal with. I
This
don't
is
have
still
to.
a possibility. I'm just kidding. I like the air. I like the area simply because.
Do you like it for the same price? Do you like it more than where we live now?
Heck yeah! For the
Really?
price, for the same price. Like if we're I would
450
take
here, 450 there.
I'll take
I would
450 there.
correct.
Because we have the park and we
That's
have.
actually what we need to do is text our current landlord and ask what she'd give us for 6 months.
Okay,
Because that's
let's do that today.
right now. I keep comparing like, well, do I like it more or less for the same price than where we're at?
We're currently paying 580 where
Yeah,
we're at,
that's-
and so if we
we
can
knew
get
that
the
was
landlord
over-
down,
We knew that was overpaid
yeah,
Um,
we're okay with that.
for 1 month. Yeah,
And so if we can get her down to 450,
450.
that would be
We would stay
wonderful
there, yeah.
for 6 months committed. Like I said,
Yeah.
there's not a lot of foreigners coming into the country. that
There's
would
more
allow them.
now, but
I'm
not
not.
like before.
Don't listen to her. There's not a lot of people. The country's on lockdown. Like
But they just
seriously,
let
no
you-
one is moving here.
they
is
are
what I-
though. Because
No one. Let me take it off her. No one is moving here. Like landlords are sadly mistaken, and they continue to believe that they're gonna get full asking price because
No,
no
not
one's
full,
moving
but-
here. People are either have lost their jobs, they're considering starting to travel again. So no one's really moving here. It's
But
just,
let's clarify that the border is slightly open. If you have a
I'm
proof of
shaking
vaccine,
my head. No
yeah.
one is coming here
But the
from
borders
America or Thailand. No one's leaving Bali to come here.
Well, not right now. 'cause
It's not
cold.
not happening. And it's winter, so that's
Yeah,
another
it's
reason. The borders are slowly opening again. However, it's winter here.
Yeah,
Like
correct.
look at this.
They're not gonna come till like
Right.
April or
So,
May.
so I'm.
I like this one. I'm not sold on it though. I'm not like, damn, let's get this.
I like the unit. I like the building. I like the fact that there's an art gallery on the ground floor. I've never lived in
That's
an
bougie.
apartment building where there was an art gallery, like a real art gallery. I'll show it to you in a sec. Next, and there's a grocery store, and also there's a basketball court with
And a
the
gym.
and a
Kinda,
gym.
like kind of that.
Yeah,
thing, kind of
outdoor
a
gym. Yes,
Yeah.
an outdoor gym.
Yeah.
The area is really nice. We got a new pizza joint down
Yeah,
the road, right?
That'll be
A block over.
dangerous.
All right, and they're right. Look at that building right there. That's a hospital. That's expand.
Oh, that's the bougie hospital.
That's the bougie.
On
So
the
if I
outside,
had-
it's like sports surgery or sports
It's-
injury. or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's
That's
not a
bougie.
local hospital. It's a bougie
It's private.
hospital. It's private. So if I hurt myself or I need to see a doctor, well, you understand. We live in this would be a really nice really nice area.
Yeah.
It truly is. Okay, but there is room for improvement. Okay, and I'm happy to hear
Yeah.
what the realtor said, and also I guess the mother of the owner. She was
Yeah.
like, the owner speaks English.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's helpful.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was good.
So we have 2 other appointments today in a few hours. And to view 2, I had a facial done today. Woo!
It's called the sun.
I know. To view 2 more
funny.
properties. So International House Hunters. International
go.
House Hunter.
Yeah.
This is Unfiltered Travels. This
Yeah.
is, I'm literally gonna just I'm gonna do minimum editing for this, what is it? I'm trying to say for this particular video, and like
Apartment
all my
tours.
apartment tours. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. This apartment tours. I'm not gonna cut anything out. Okay, so I'm gonna just go and walk around.
We can go home. I don't want to walk around for 2 hours. We already did that yesterday. Today's
We're
supposed to
probably
be my
gonna
day
walk
off.
around for 2 hours.
Not today. I'm making a beeline home this time.
Never happened. Not once. Okay, stay tuned. More to come. Right behind me is a security shack, a security guard. And so it's well secured. I'm going to show you the grocery store. All right. And then the art gallery is right beside the grocery store. There it is. That's the grocery store there. And our unit, if we decide to go with this unit, it faces, it's right, wait, right up there. Right? On that side. Wait, I'm trying to point to it, honey.
That side.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so right here is, so that's the grocery store. And then right here is the art gallery, an art studio. Someone's behind you, babes.
Oh, sorry.
Scared you.
Say something, man.
You're creeping. So that's the art studio right there, which is really cool. And I'm not sure what the other businesses are, but
Dental clinic, it looks
it's
like.
okay. This is a insurance company. All right. So I've got, if you need insurance, you just want to have a glass of wine and check out art. You can do that. And then there's also a dental clinic right there where the guy is. So it's a really nice area. All right, laters. On to the next one. On to the next one. International House Hunters.
Cut my head off. I'm short. Come down here.